Alright. Hello? Hello? Alright. So what is it, guys? Only games here, and so playing AFL 26, play career episode 2. Now I was gonna play a different game today. Actually, I was gonna play this game today because we haven't played this game in a while. I think about a few weeks or so since I first purchased the game. So I do appreciate if you liked it, if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. We're trying to 800 subs, and thank you guys so much for the support on the last episode or two of this player career, and then also the management career as well with episode 1. So we're doing that. There's these two career modes. But I'm gonna do some player career today and see if I can play small games and stuff in the for Vic Metro. Yeah, this is basically the this is basically the AFL game, which is um like I get to play as a player, or which is not brand new, but it's brought back to the game, and then imagine a crew and you manage a team and stuff. For watching, guys, what's up? 4 goals a match 3 times. Okay, contest possessions in that match 2 times. Oh yeah, tackles. How are we going? I know it's a weird time slot for me to be doing a stream, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, I do appreciate if you guys coming back to the stream. And yeah, I think we're gonna. Oh, we can allow us. Sure, why not? I'll do that. Just adjust the changes. We should really. You guys have to help me. You know, you guys can help me. I don't need you all the work, mate. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just seeing what I can do. Because there's a lot of options here. If welcome in, guys. I'm not really used to this many viewers at the start of the stream. I do appreciate it. Yeah, okay. Alright, term of injury. Excessive beef. Let's go next. Plays my player, obviously. I think that'll make more sense. And yeah. Let me if you want to see more just in the comments or in the chat right now. So if you missed the stream, you watch the video.
I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're coming to you from Witten Oval. This should be a classic between Vic Metro and Western Australia. One side is in the top 4, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. Now it's
we're gonna skip the opening cutscene. Sorry guys, I'm not really a fan. We are playing Western Australia. That's the main headline. Will we get to the top 4? Bro, 6 watching. What is this? What is this viewer count right now? No one chatting yet. I'm gonna say hi just in case someone wants to say hi, but what the hell? Welcome in, guys. Even just coming to work, I do appreciate it. But I'm saying hi just in case the chat isn't working, but the chat is working, so yeah. Oh, wow.
a A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right
Oh,
and who's
I spoke
wrong.
too soon. There was
Wins
two
the first tap.
two
Bertram,
watching.
Francis, all alone in the centre square.
Jeez,
Clever
what is this
kick.
camera?
Slater has an opportunity to give them an early lead.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of...
What is this camera? Yo, what's up, Speeds Cricket? What's up, Justin? If he's okay, I'm gonna say F yeah, Lando. Because I'm not sure you can say the F word on stream, but people have before. Do I already play a camera on? Can I just do the end dynamic or whatever? Let's see.
of accuracy.
Yeah,
You can put this one in the
welcome in, guys. Welcome to
That
Speeds
was
Crew
easy.
and Zach Justin. Welcome to stream. Make sure you subscribe new and why you enjoyed all that stuff. Thanks to the like, thanks to 2 likes. Do appreciate it.
One goal straight plays, no score. Donaldson with a deft tap. Jameson, Hopkins. Probing ball. He'll draw them level if he's
Oh, here we
accurate.
go.
The crowd will tell the story.
Looking to equalise.
What a kick. What a kick.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
Good match so far. Donaldson wins it down. Jameson, Howe, can he hit a target? Butcher at centre half forward. Harper in the clear.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
WA.
Jeez, we're off to a good start.
Vic Metro were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Howe attracted a crowd. A stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Hopkins farms it out. Howe. They're a big chance here. Thumped away. Under pressure. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Look at him go. The kick was centimetre perfect. Normally delivers. Spills the mark. Preston. That's careless. He's been accosted. He's been busy so far. Hopkins. Vic Metro showing some good signs early. Phillips making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Strolls in and kicks the easy.
There we go.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Vic Metro have got it out to 2 goals. The big men fly. Francis.
It's just really cold right now.
Harper makes good contact. Terrific forward pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Rucks go at it. That might have been dropping the ball. Steady. Drop punt. Goal!
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Donaldson with the tap. Jameson, Hopkins just had to get it out. He ran into a brick wall. The lift doors closed on him.
God damn, what's going on?
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
They've got a problem now. What's he got on offer? That might attract a pack. Donaldson spoils and finally over the line.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Dunphy seeking to maintain possession. It's eluded him. Ross in the right spot at the right time. One behind.
Vic Metro will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Phillips to bring it back in. Dunphy has charged into space. What can they generate? Good thinking and good execution too. A chance to clear now. They're moving the footy well here. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening.
I do appreciate the viewers, but
his own. Quality
I
delivery
can't speak
by
too
force.
soon because I'm
Upper.
trying to actually focus right now, so I will get to your chats
Punch that like he
when I
meant it.
can.
Gregory gets his kick despite the heat. Honours the lead. Tries a safe ball. They've opened them up here. Picking their way through. Can't hang on under close attention. Gregory. Caldwell. Good build-up. Throws it on the boot. Lynn fumbles it. That's poor play. He's so clean with the footy. They've turned it over. Sees something he likes. Roach. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Punched away. You can't question his commitment. Crouch. Lays it off. He's under close attention. Caldwell. He can put them in front, and he does.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
WA having a good patch. Donaldson, the winner there. Howe, Hopkins, Bradshaw. They've got them on the overlap. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Delivers it inside 50. The Sharon hits the deck. Well-weighted kick. He's hit up the lead. Slater. They're moving the footy quickly. Can they beat them back to goal? And they're out of trouble. Slater clears the area. Dunphy, they've put themselves under pressure. Hacking it forward. Brooks, drop punt, and he has put it away.
If they can continue to move the ball like that, they'll be hard to stop.
WA are having a lot of the play and making it count too. He's lost possession. Brooks, he's got support. Hanson, Roach manages to get off a handball. Francis, this is champagne footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt. WA by 14. Takes the hand pass.
Uh-oh, my stream's dropping frames a little bit. I'm so sorry guys, I can't do much about the internet, to be honest.
Turns it over in the middle. Francis, Gregory. You can see their confidence.
Classic Australian internet, mate. Oh, great.
WA got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high.
Not the best of starts. Not the best of starts.
What do you make of this one, Guess?
Coaches these days don't generally like a lot of goals being scored, so look for them to put the brakes on. Every coach values team defence and being able to take away the opposition's strengths, because every goal the opposition...
How are we going, guys? Welcome, free viewers.
Thanks, Gary. Donaldson has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. He's normally better than that. WA have won it back. Preston marks again. His contested marking is superb. Slater presents in space. Can he find a teammate? Good disciplined defence. Clean pickup.
Before watching it now, what's up?
Walton whoops and kicks a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Vic Metro are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Donaldson wins it out of the centre. Howe. A few players stop, but advantage has been paid. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
That's not his best effort. In fact, it's one of his worst. WA are playing like winners. Edward on a lead. Good work rate. Surging kick. It's a dreadful mistake. They need a mark. Gregory wins it back. Great mark. Roach can keep it moving. He's everywhere at the moment. That's well played. He's been industrious. Harper with the big fish.
Hey Jack, I watched a bit of live. Oh, okay. All good.
Slick hands.
And I'm sorry I didn't get to your call last night. I was actually kind of busy with things, so yeah, I'll try and get to your call tonight if you want, and then
Edward can run and gun.
maybe later on we can chat about how your holiday's gone, and we'll catch up and stuff. How was the AFL game 2026? No, it's not called AFL 2026. It's AFL 26 because that's the new generation of games. So,
Few heads will start to drop
bro,
soon if they can't turn
you
the
should have
tide.
seen it. I had like 5 or 6 viewers in here before June. It's crazy. Obviously, the viewers have dropped since then, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's going good, man. I've been trying to concentrate and respond to your messages at the same time. So it's a bit hard.
Go at it. Jameson can send them into attack. Just shovel it out.
Let's see if we can do a quick call. Well, not right now, mate. Not right now. Can you wait till later?
Sure, there's
Like,
much prior opportunity there.
maybe after I finish stream, because I want to be talking to you on streaming.
On the ball now. He's off target.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Craig to bring it in. Ross working hard and presenting well.
We did have 5 viewers. Different time is okay.
Vic Metro.
Yeah, different time. Yeah. I can't promise you I'll be able to answer, but I'll see. I'll see if I can. I should be able to, because it's only a 2-hour time limit, so that might not be the same when he gets more later. So I don't know.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. That's almost worth a kick. This is promising. How? As Bob
I did say to you yesterday that someone else was doing scoring. And I said to you on WhatsApp that someone else was doing scoring.
He's had little impact so far. Burton takes a beauty.
Yeah. Anyway,
Got under that one.
I get you, Jim. As I was saying, I'm not really chats out loud on WhatsApp, but I'm just saying,
Got it
like,
right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
someone else is doing scoring the seniors tomorrow, so.
Preston, you know what's coming. He punches it through, and they are flying.
Defense
Yeah, I was having.
This team's got a few too many downhill skiers for my liking.
Yeah, I said don't know what's going on.
Far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. WA can smell blood. That's a bit of a waste. Dunphy, he's set upon. Gets the kick away. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
WA are playing inspired football, and that can be very hard to stop. This margin might soon be a match-winning one.
Francis, Burton, Walton. He's put it through.
Managed to get free and kick the easiest.
I think it's better if I play the team. I don't know for sure. I don't know what's going on.
Donaldson gets his hand to it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Straight in the back.
I don't know if it's better if I play the team or play the player.
The runner will be out in a minute.
I have no idea.
That's good work rate. Going for territory. He would have fancied his chances from there. Preston only knows one way. He's kicked a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Vic Metro. Oh, looking down and out. How? Can he be the fire starter? Alexander marks it centre half forward. Clever kick. Burton cuts it off. It's a dominant display. Preston works hard to present. He might have thought about the corridor. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. He's suddenly a popular man. Well, he had to try, I suppose. Penetrating ball. Jameson onto it in a flash. It's there!
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. The big men fly.
Oh, let's do this. Come on. Quick.
And we will do it all again.
Yeah, I apologize about the lag issues before. I don't know what's going on my stream.
Caldwell
It just does that sometimes.
Quick kick towards centre half forward. He's normally better than that. Ross, a quick getaway wasn't possible. It's a free for pushing the back.
How are they doing this battle and not controlling the freaking players?
That's a good option.
Oh, maybe I need to be controlling the players.
Crosses the paint. Caldwell always looked likely
to put the icing on the cake.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Minor score.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Vic Metro aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. Preston steadies, lines them up, and lands a blow in the nick of time. Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Oh god, what's going on? What's going on with this game, man? Honestly,
I'm not for a moment
it's been a bit up and down this match.
Neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Lynn throws it on the boot. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Crouch takes an excellent grab. That's a well-placed kick. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
From point-blank range.
He's got his second.
This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to stop this team. They've got so many weapons that you can't shut them all down.
WA are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Donaldson wins it out of the centre. Hopkins in the right spot. Dealt with the pressure. Bradshaw, he's been quiet. Vic Metro moving the ball well. What's he got on offer? I've liked his game today. Gregory went bang. Alexander, he just dropped it. You can see their confidence growing. Quality delivery by foot.
Fire watching again. What's up, guys?
Pushes into space and receives the footy. That's a strong mark. They've got them on the overlap. We're watching a very good side here. Kicks to a contest. Bradshaw tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Dunphy all on his own. Phillips gives it everything. Got the handball away. Jameson, good build up. Lynn doing the grunt work. Edward, he's been dispossessed. He's hit up the lead. Can he find a teammate? Howe got a fist in. Brooks, Dunphy with the steal. Knew the tackle was coming. He didn't want it to spill out there. Caldwell with the tap. Francis steadies. Drop punt. Go!
Oh, come on. What's going on? This game, man, honestly.
Everything they've touched
This game.
has turned to
I'm
gold
amazed
today.
I didn't this many viewers. I'm actually losing.
Caldwell showing his
Like,
skills.
what?
Roach, Burton, crunching tackle.
Oh,
There can be
my
no complaints
goodness,
about
man.
that free kick. He'll be sore in the morning. What can
Anyway,
they build here?
let's figure out the viewers in
Slater
a
in the
second and
thick
try
of
and
it
play
as
some of the
ever.
game.
WA looking ominous. Dunphy is calm in a crisis. Gregory making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Crouch, that's a dreadful hand pass. He's put the foot down. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit
Almost.
lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Craig goes short with the kick in. Edward can keep it moving. WA having a great patch. Delightfully done. Mills, they're cutting them to ribbons. Craig on a lead. Good work rate. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Harper, he ran into a brick wall. Jameson will keep coming. I felt that one from here. Hopkins, Alexander, can he impose himself on the match? In no man's land. How? He's struggled to make an impact to this point. He's gone. Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
There we go.
Gone right for the
Finally.
That was a great passage of play.
The second goal.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Caldwell, the winner there. Roach, Francis, somehow released the ball. WA are good with their hands. Gets his kick despite the heat. Walton doing what he does best. Bradshaw with a chance to relieve the pressure. Howe has found some space. Takes the logical option. Dunphy, well played. Dishes it off. Phillips uses the non-preferred. Punched that like he meant it. Terrific tackle. Some indirect ball movement here. Slater Hacking it forward. Burton in the centre square. Searching kick. Phillips has charged into space. Doesn't often waste it. Crouch. Dangerous to leave on his own. Normally delivers. Alexander makes good contact. Jameson. He's so clean with the footy. Harper in the clear on centre wing. It's been that kind of day for them. Probing ball. Ross in the clear. Takes the short option. Walton. This is a big opportunity. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Roach. That's a big play.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Oh, there's some impressive butchery of the footy going on out there.
Phillips to bring it in. Dunphy working hard and being rewarded. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
That is not the place to get caught holding the
God
It's a big
damn.
margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
6 washing.
It's on the way.
What's up,
And
guys?
there's another nail in the coffin.
WA.
Probably the highest we got
Every bit of
today.
top eight side
6
at the moment.
washing.
WA having a good third turn. Donaldson has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Howe. He's got support. Bradshaw. This deserves a goal. Lace out. Great footy.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Well, he would have loved that one. Cop some unwanted attention. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. WA extended their advantage in that quarter, and this match is as good as theirs as we turn for home. Now for some analysis.
God damn,
Gary
man.
Long.
Vic Metro will be searching for answers because it's come out of nowhere, really, this performance. They just haven't looked like the team we know them to be. Normally they get an even contribution, but today it's been left to too few. I'm already looking forward to their response next week.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Edward gets to the front spot and can line them up.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
WA have the first of the last quarter. Caldwell showing his skills. Brooks, how will the umpire see this? Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Caldwell showing his skills, like Batman and Robin. Gee, they're playing well. Looking to get it down there quickly. Punched away. That's a bruising tackle. Crouch. Walton takes the hand pass. He's put it through.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
WA with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Hanson in his natural habitat. Clever kick. Lynn, what can he manufacture? He's set upon. Hopkins. Jameson. Dunphy. Delivers to centre half forward. Craig, we've seen that before. Phillips, they've put themselves under pressure. They're tackling with venom today. Donaldson, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Desperate defence. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. Jameson leading from the front. Howe. They haven't really fired a shot today, but that's a nice finish.
Vic
Oh,
Metro
what a
obviously
goal.
not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Donaldson with a deft tap. Jameson, Hopkins running in support. They're moving the footy quickly. Edward has a paddock in front of him. Throws it on the boot. He put himself in the line of fire. Vic Metro on the ball now. Simon wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Junk times come early. Craig, that's good work rate. Can he hit a target? Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Ross gets there first. He's been accosted. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Better to kick to a contest and get done
Let's
holding
do
the
it.
ball. Straightforward, you would
See you
think.
guys this goal.
hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
Some will argue the merits of the free kick, but that doesn't matter. The goal is in the book.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Caldwell wins it. They have a good understanding, those two. Navigated the traffic. Edward stripped of the footy. I've liked his game today. Lynn has it within range.
WA are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Struck it well. No problems there.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Brooks, Hanson, with time, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Taken to ground. Preston, Francis. Good handball. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Dunphy, he's been industrious. Honours the lead. Vic Metro, moving the ball well. Gives it everything. No one can mark. Ross gets the kick away. Manages to find a teammate. He's been quiet. No wonder coaches go grey. Drives it inside the forward 50. Good disciplined defence. Alexander. WA have won it back, and they're out of trouble. They're a pleasure to watch. Ignoring the corridor for now. Harper mops that one up. Quality delivery by foot. Well-weighted kick. Defence 101 there. You can't question his commitment. How? Just had to get it out. Hand pass cut off. That's well played. He's had little impact so far. He should have held that one. Can he find a teammate? He might have thought about hand passing. Quick kick towards centre half forward. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly. Good hands. Edward. The defence is disorganised. Taking out some frustration possibly. Not a lot of positives today. Phillips went bang. His field kicking is normally first rate. Mills clears the area.
God damn.
Into the middle with the kick. Slips through his fingers. Attracted a crowd. Phillips hasn't seen a lot of it. This is good ball movement. What's he got on offer? Sets a task for the forwards. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. A chance to clear now. Unable to complete the mark. Simon. Mills. Vic Metro. A chasing tail. He's hit up the lead. Takes the logical option. Craig. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Missed one he should have got. And let him off the hook.
Taking no risks with the kick in. WA are after a spot in the top four, and they're every chance to get it on the strength of this. What stood out to you today?
Right, well that didn't work out. That was absolute thumping. Wow. I'm gonna try and match. I'm gonna try playing the match as Vic Metro. I'm honestly killing the whole purpose of a play career, but I'm just trying out, see if it's any better than playing as a player, because I don't know.
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Mission Witten Oval. This is a vital match between Vic Metro and South Australia. One side is in the top 4, while the other is looking to push up into it. These two will be throwing everything at each other. Now, all set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A game. Donaldson wins the first ruck contest. He's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Donaldson with the tap. Simmons, slick hands. Wilkinson, Jameson, farms it out. Roach, can he find a teammate? Doherty, great body work.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt. South Australia picking up where they left off last week. Punch clear. Simmons. The defenders will be nervous. Phillips saves the day. Going for territory. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
South Australia have already got on top in the clearances, and it's directly translating into more forward 50 entries.
Donaldson slaps it out. He's been dispossessed. Normally delivers. Holder takes another contested grab. Looking for 2 in a row. You can't afford to do that too often. Provides some run. Doesn't often waste it. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Can he hit a target? Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Phillips in the right spot. He's wrapped up. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Bradshaw, he'll work all day. Hopkins, they'll need to limit his influence. Big tackle laid. Wilkinson took him high. Gives it everything. Kane with the big fist. Bevan, careful with the kick. Jameson with a chance to relieve the pressure. Almost an accidental intercept. A bit of a panicked handball. Bevan gathers, and they're out of trouble. Roach outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Slipped through his fingers. James was committed to the contest. Navigated the traffic. Livingston inside 50 with the kick. English is hard to beat one-on-one. Can he impose himself on the match? Can't get hold of it. Takes the responsibility. Just finish he does.
Why watch yourself, guys?
Get up ahead of steam. They'll be hard
Yes,
to stop.
we'll
That was a
play another
terrific passage
game.
of play,
Because
culminating
why
in a
not?
great goal.
They've hit the ground running, and they're looking in fine form. The big men fly. Simmons, Hayes, South Australia have started well. Quality delivery by foot. That's almost a bonus. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Searching kick. Hopkins puts his head over it. Manages to get off a handball. Jameson has it now on centre wing. Doherty, he's taken a beauty. South Australia are playing like winners. Harden can go back and shoot at goal.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
He's off. Good penetration on the kick. Lloyd doing what he does best. You can't question his commitment. He ran into a brick wall. It's been a lackluster affair so far. Donaldson palms it down. Howe. What's he got on offer? Kicks to space. Kane. We've seen that before. McKeegan. Solid tackle. He's run into trouble. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Donaldson gets his hand to it. Roach. Phillips takes an excellent grab. Goes long. They can turn defence into attack now. Livingston working hard and being rewarded. Vic Metro guarding the corridor. Holder on a lead. He's normally better than that. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Wilkinson making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. They're tackling with venom today. Donaldson looking for territory. Roach, Hayes, Kane. South Australia are bringing great energy. Lloyd squeezes the kick. Dishes it off. Allison runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer. It's all one way so far. Donaldson gets his hand to it. Jameson, Hayes. Is anyone home? Phillips is there to save the day. He's generally a good kick. Donaldson, it's a hot footy. Bevan, desperate to win it back. You can see their confidence growing. What a first turn they're having. Phillips got in the way, feeling the heat. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
You've got to be quicker than that.
They could be vulnerable here. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Vic Metro need to make inroads soon. Bevan wins it back. Great mark. He's made a bright start. South Australia are out of trouble. Good thinking and good execution too. Ignoring the corridor for now. It's come unstuck. Big ball to be won here. It's a poor inside 50. They'll contest in the centre square. The kick was misdirected. Looking to get it down there quickly. Punched away. In he goes. He's missed a soda.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
Back into play. Lloyd can keep it moving. Lays it off.
Oh, that was an atrocious quarter. I'm just going to forget about that one.
South Australia with the early about, but the challenge will come. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
South Australia look easily the best team in this match and were able to run in some goals in the first term that perhaps they wouldn't be able to against a side that's better organised defensively. If they're afforded the same sort of latitude for the next 3 quarters, they'll kick a lot of goals. Simple as that. They're winning a lot more ball and continually getting good looks at goal, so their opponents have their work cut out for them.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Donaldson with the tap. Hopkins spills out in the tackle. He's stopped in his tracks. Run down, great chase.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Look at him go. They've got the fumbles today. James. Walton ensures that foray will come to nothing. Kicks to centre wing. Phillips always look likely. Recognising the urgency. Bevan reads the ball so well. What a game he's having. No wonder coaches go grey. Clever kick. James is a welcome presence in defence. Can they get something going? That's careless kicking.
These half chances can often be the difference.
This might be travelling out on the full. It is. Probing ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. Good handball. Bevan. Vic Metro are chasing tail. Phillips. They just keep kicking it back to him. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. They must tidy up their kicking. Lowers the eyes. Livingston has found some space. Jameson with a chance to run. He's got an option in the centre square. Phillips fumbles. Could be costly. There goes the kick inside the 50. Adams couldn't haul that one in. This will be a close thing, but close enough isn't good enough.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Looking for a quick transition. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He had much more time than he thought. That's a really poor result. He's batting at 100% so far.
Surely he can't from there. Don't tell me. He's kicked a miraculous goal. Vic Metro are looking disorganised.
See, I'll get to your messages soon, I promise. I'm just saying that.
Hayes,
I'm just
Jameson
so busy
is
right now.
everywhere at the moment. The
Sorry.
kick is precise.
So busy
They found the
walked
magic
into this
formula.
game.
He'd like that one back. Harden, the pressure is fierce.
I'm struggling. That's all that's happening right now.
South Australia seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment. Punch clear. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Donaldson gets his hand to it. How? They've put themselves under pressure. Not a lot of space to work with. James. Woodward. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Donaldson, the winner there. How? McKeegan farms it out. He'll be sore in the morning. Bradshaw. He's given it a tug and missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Richardson. That's good work rate. They're moving the footy well here. His field kicking is normally first rate. South Australia have winners everywhere. Spills the mark. Phillips wins it back. How? He's gone. That was almost handed to him. Through the centre square he goes. Delivers a long ball. Bradshaw. They are hunting the ball carrier. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Good ruck work. How? Read it best. That's come off the side of the boot. This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Should have done a lot better there.
Leaves it behind. They are tackling machines today. Woodward in the right spot at the right time. Jameson is cool under pressure. He's hit up the lead. Kane normally delivers. Bevan marks again. His contested marking is superb. Allison. Can he impose himself on the match? Walton intercepts. He's suddenly a popular man. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. English is the man on the spot and he's marked. They'll compete inside the 50. A rare turnover and welcome respite. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. James couldn't finish what he started. He struggled to make an impact to this point. Poor disposal keeps letting them down. Good work rate. Doesn't often waste it. Second effort needed. I felt that one from here. Lloyd wins it back. Who's at home? One of the few times they've missed the target. Searching kick. Phillips outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Looking to hit up the short option. Lloyd cuts it off. South Australia can smell blood. Livingston couldn't hold it under pressure. He's so clean with the footy. Phillips with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him. Going for territory. Livingston got a fist in. Lloyd. He would have fancied his chances from there. Crunching tackle. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Gets the kick away. They've turned it over. Can he hit a target? And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming.
He's not wrong there. He's not
Made
wrong.
an absolute mockery of their ladder position. I'm not taking anything
Look at
away
the
from the
score.
opposition, but that was a long way short of acceptable. Where was the hardness, the pressure, the skills, the football IQ? It's all gone missing. This is threatening to be a horror loss unless they can dig deep in the second half and remind themselves what their best footy looks like. Pretty much the opposite of what we just saw.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
He'll fancy his chances.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
Trying to catch them out. Richardson on a lead. Woodward has charged into space. Lloyd. Bradshaw gets to it first. Harper dishes it off. This is promising. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Off he goes with the advantage. You can't afford to do that too often. I've liked his game today. Defence 101 there. Hayes gets his kick despite the heat. Mackay can't mark. Kane, little one to half-back. Bevan working hard and presenting well. They can smell victory. Phillips doing what he does best. Harper attracted a crowd. Jameson with the steal. You can see their confidence growing. Not his finest moment. Looking to get it down there quickly. It's been that kind of day for them. What can they generate? Bevan presents in space. Takes the logical option. Richardson into the middle with the kick. Donaldson says thank you very much. Another forward 50 entry. Kane showing why he's such a good defender. It's a dreadful mistake. Golden opportunity here.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
That might have been all she wrote if that had been a goal.
Woodward with the footy. Richardson. Can he find a teammate? James, all on his own. Goes short again by foot. It's eluded him. Not on my watch, he says. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Donaldson wins the tap. Wilkinson swoops. They'll contest in the centre square. Holder marks it centre half forward. They'll bide their time. Richardson can keep it moving. Jameson. Slick hands. Woodward. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Allison in some space on the wing. What's he got on offer? Bombs it in. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Runs towards goal.
But it wouldn't let me change player. It actually wouldn't let me change player.
He has
I'm
produced a
serious.
clinical finish there to cap off a
What the
terrific
hell?
passage of play.
Okay, I'm so sorry, guys.
South Australia on the board first after half-time. The big men fly. Hopkins. Penetrating ball. Good disciplined defence. You can't question his commitment. That is suboptimal to say the least.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Kicks at goal, and that's
Oh my
ugly.
God.
He hasn't even scored.
Always mess those ones
Conservative
up.
kick. Bevan works hard to present. Lowers the eyes. Jameson with a chance to relieve the pressure. McKeegan picks off the pass. Delivers it inside 50. Mackay, important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. South Australia are playing like winners. What can they muster from the back half? Good thinking and good execution too. Vic Metro are chasing tail. Allison has found some space. Well played. That's poor play and out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Vic Metro don't look threatening when they bomb the contests, and the opposition's happy for them to keep doing it. So a more patient approach is required.
How? There are only two ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Holder makes position. He's generally a good kick. Honours the lead. They're irrepressible at the moment. Drops the football. Managed to get a handball away. Holder desperate to win it back. Hacking it forward. English has a vice-like grip.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it. South Australia have got it on their terms. The two big men do battle. Hopkins met solidly. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Donaldson with a deft tap. Hopkins, he still found a way. McKeegan under pressure. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Can't keep hold of it. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Cops some unwanted attention. He'll feel that one. That's a bruising tackle. They're tackling with venom today. Donaldson gets his hand to it. Simmons, unable to complete the mark. Phillips accepted the invitation. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Dunphy read it well. Can they keep the footy this time? Slipped through his fingers. How? He's run into trouble. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Donaldson smashes it out of there. Wilkinson. South Australia have winners everywhere. He's had little impact so far. South Australia extended their advantage in that quarter, and this match is as good as theirs as we turn for home. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
Yeah, I might end after this. Just saying.
That needs to change very quickly, or this will not only get out of control, it'll become embarrassing.
Just because the stream's just lagging every so often.
Consequently, they're asking a lot of their defenders. Too much.
Yeah, it's not good.
If they can at least stabilise in the middle, then they'll get opportunities to exert pressure. But you feel they're going to have to be pretty efficient to truly threaten today.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Got the handball away. Richardson doesn't often waste it. Bevan read it well and claims the mark. South Australia can smell blood. Can they get another one here? They're running riot.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
South Australia have the first of the last quarter. Howe feeling the heat. Hopkins. This should end in a shot at goal. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. What can they build here? They're a pleasure to watch. Lloyd, he just keeps racking up disposals. Livingston got to the right position and hung on. He'll be sore in the morning. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
Can't take it. Good tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Donaldson, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Clever kick. Can't hang on under close attention. That's symptomatic of their day. Adams wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Bouncing ball. Richardson affects the turnover. Bevan, will he look for a target or go himself? They found the magic formula. Wilkinson couldn't haul that one in. Allison, holder, kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it. South Australia are absolutely airborne at the moment. Donaldson wins the tap. Hopkins, he's put the foot down. Kicking for his first. That's a poor kick and the moment has passed. They've got winners all over the park. McKeegan read that well. Can he hit a target? Richardson heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Good work rate. By hand. Throws it on the boot. McKeegan is proving a massive thorn in their side. I've liked his game today. Richardson with a big fist. South Australia are red hot at the moment. Gee, they're playing well. They're a delight to watch. Bevan. Into the middle with the kick. That's a strong mark. This is getting ugly. Woodward is hard to beat one-on-one. Allison going for territory. It's off hands. He's rushed to behind for his own team.
Every bit counts, I guess.
Phillips with the footy. He'd like that one back. Bradshaw gathers on the half volley. Lays it off. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Howe. Kicks to centre wing. He's hit up the lead. Playing for pride now. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Provides some run. They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
They did well to construct that
What?
shot. Goal. The inability to convert really let them down.
Woodward goes short with the kick in. Richardson, they're leading them a merry dance. Allison, can he find a teammate? Doherty in the centre square.
Okay, I understand this game
Turned
sometimes.
it over. Bradshaw had to get it out. In he goes. Desperate defence. He had prior opportunity.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
What a game he's having. That's well played. Takes the logical option. Richardson. His field kicking is normally first rate. We're watching a very good side here. Allison on a lead. A bit of keepings off. Doherty on centre wing is marked. Crunching tackle. South Australia won't mind this. They've smashed them into clearances. James wins the tap. Simmons, can he get it out? They could be vulnerable here. Just has to hit a target.
Punched that like he meant it.
Roach loves the hard stuff. Richardson. South Australia moving the ball well. Simmons. Allison. That's good work rate. Poor footy there. Searching kick. Lloyd again with a superior judgment. He doesn't waste many. They've opened them up here. He's been quiet. Chance gone begging. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
Vic Metro are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. The big men fly. Woodward.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Doherty couldn't hold it under pressure. It's a tough
Oh,
game.
don't
They'll
tell
give
me
it
that
back.
the
Woodward
chat's
hold
doing
it
it
in the
again.
right
Sorry,
spot.
guys.
Hayes gets a kick away. Adams with a terrific mark deep in defence.
Yeah, sorry, that was just
Haven't been
that
able
just
to
happens
buy a goal.
sometimes. I don't know
Not
why
often you see
PlayStation
a
does that
forward spoiling the ball.
with their
Allison.
live chat
It's an
thing.
exhibition in attacking footy.
They're giving them a smashing in the middle and providing
Show
the
all
forwards with
chats
high
again.
class service.
I've
The
already
forwards make the
seen
most of
them.
it.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Mate, this is embarrassing.
A nice percentage
I'm
boost
never
coming
playing as a
up.
team again.
The
Not
big
for
men
Playker,
fly.
at least.
Woodward, Simmons, not wanting to bomb to a contest. Doherty fumbled it like a cake.
I need to work out the difficulty scenes as well, which one suits me more, I
South
guess.
Australia have turned in a typically professional.
Yeah, I don't know what this difficulty scene is, but okay, got stars available apparently. Let's do Suited Curry. I'm gonna try that. Just saying. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this episode, if you did enjoy this episode, let me know by liking the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'm trying to get to 800 subs, so if you can, that'll be good. And yeah, anyway, we're gonna back out of this. Yeah. If you guys want to see more of this play queue mode or even management queue as well, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Appreciate you, every viewer that came in today and said hi, and also any viewers that just came to watch and didn't chat. That's fine too. I do appreciate all the support, and it's not even just working. That's fine, or whatever they call it on YouTube, like just watching. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.